really believe in being intentional. So if you say that you want to have a big sale, if you want to do a big sellout, then I really feel like you need to move in a way so that you can actually do that. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah, just in case you're new here. If you are returning, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So today we are going to be unboxing my Alibaba order. I am so excited, really excited to be bringing this video to you guys today. I just ordered something that I thought would be a really hot seller. Something that is really good to do is not to offer a ton of products on your e-commerce store, because you really want to have a focal product. So you could offer 1, 2, 5 products, 7 products, something like that. But it's really good to understand what's going to be your best seller. And I wanted to give this a try out. So I can't wait to unbox this. So it actually came pretty quick. If you haven't watched my e-commerce series, I'm going to go ahead and link it somewhere up here so that you could take a look at it. I am supposed to be showing you guys how to establish a website. And I am so sorry, things have been crazy busy, have not been able to actually do that, but I will be doing it very soon. So this box has been sitting here for way too long, way too long. It came relatively quickly. I got it maybe a little less than 2 weeks after I ordered it. So that's something that's really good to keep in mind, to understand what your turnaround times are, because potentially if this is a really hot seller for me, then what is going to end up happening is I am going to need to order more of this before it actually sells out, so that I'll be able to fulfill orders smoothly, not have a bunch of angry customers, and not have a bunch of back orders. You know what I mean? So guys, it's some Pampas Grass. Not sure if you've ever heard of it before. Maybe I'll pop an example here, but I think I'm actually going to show you guys how you could position it at the end of the video, just so you could kind of like get an idea of what this actually is. So let me go ahead and get it. So this is the box that it came in, and it came, I think, FedEx. Yes, through FedEx. So I got my scissor, and I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it with you guys right here. So whenever you order stuff for your e-commerce store, a lot of the times what will end up happening is your invoice is behind the label, the shipping label. So I'm just going to take this off. I'm not actually going to throw this away. It is important to keep up with these invoices, because you will need to understand how much you're paying for something. Also, I like to keep my invoices because I actually like write how much I plan on selling the product for. So I plan how much I'm going to actually make off of the product. So when I do that, I'm including how much does each piece cost me? How much did I actually pay for shipping for each piece? So hypothetically speaking, let's say I ordered 25 of an item and I paid $25 for shipping. That, for me, that means that the cost of the product is the cost of the product plus $1 for shipping, because I'm dividing that shipping cost through all of the products, and that gives me a much more realistic view of how much I actually spent on the product. So when I'm actually planning how much I'm going to sell the product for, I will have a lot more control of my pricing. So the invoice is important to keep. And then when you know your accountant is asking for stuff, when it is time to file your taxes, or if you actually use a bookkeeper, the bookkeeper will need these invoices, you know, at whatever frequency that they request. Sometimes it might be monthly, it might be quarterly, it might be even more frequent than monthly. So got it off. I will look at that later and put it away. Whenever I do make an order, I like to print off what I ordered and the amount that I ordered. So what I actually do is I take the print off, and then when the item actually comes in, I compare it to the invoice just to make sure that I received everything that I ordered. And even if it is the correct quantity, I want to make sure that it's the right size, the right color, so on and so forth. I think you pretty much understand what I'm saying. For this was actually just a sample piece that I ordered. I didn't want to order a ton of it because I like to test my products out. So I love testing things out for quality, because I want to be known to be a high quality vendor. And this is the way you do it, not just putting something out there. So these won't actually go on my site until I'm satisfied with the quality. So since this is Pampas Grass, basically what I'm going to test for is the fullness, if it sheds, the durability of it, so on and so forth. Guys, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so pretty. I'm so excited about this. So excited. If you love home decor, then you probably feel me. I love home decor, and you know, there's other people out there who love home decor too, guys. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you. Look at it. Look at this. So it came really, really nicely packaged. I have 3 pieces, and you can see how tall it is. So that's pretty tall. That's probably about 4 feet tall. So let us see. Pampas grass is something that is a natural material, and they do actually shed. Like if you move it too much, or if you brush by it, pieces of it will shed and get on the floor, which a lot of people come to expect. But what I actually want to do is see if I could experiment with ways to preserve it. Not to actually preserve it myself, but I would like to offer instructions to my customers about how to preserve it, because anyone who buys this, and if it's not artificial, if it's actually natural Pampas grass, they should pretty much have the expectation of some sort of shedding. So if I see that, I'm not going to be alarmed. So I got all the twist ties off, and how should I do this? I'm gonna do it this way. So delighted. Oh my gosh. There's a little bit of shedding right there, but I am not even sweating it. Oh yes. Look how pretty, guys. Look how pretty it is. So it's all bundled together. So I'm going to see if I can separate it. Look how pretty, guys. So I got a natural color and a gray color. I am so in love. Oh. So as you can see, you can fluff them a little bit. There's some shedding. But then what I'm going to do is experiment with placing them, like spraying it with like some sort of holding spray. So whether it's a glue holding spray, so I might experiment with like a glue holding spray on this one. I might experiment with hairspray on this one and actually label it, just so that I could make recommendations to my customers. If you guys love home decor, and if you go on Instagram, you will find this and variations of this all over the place. So if it sheds a lot more to my liking, the next step might be to make an order for artificial Pampas grass. So I think I really want to experiment with the natural Pampas grass first. It is so pretty. So let me go ahead and get a vase and let me set it up so you guys can kind of see what it is looking like. So guys, this is what it's looking like. I really love it. I think it is so gorgeous. Of course, this vase doesn't exactly match my bedroom, but I wanted to prop it up just to see. So you see, even though it sheds and stuff like that, you put it somewhere where you won't be brushing up against it all the time. And believe me, they definitely will last. But I think it is so gorgeous. I didn't fluff them out. I did absolutely nothing to them. But I really, really love the way they look, and I feel like this is going to be a winner. This order was protected by trade assurance, and basically what trade assurance is, it's a guarantee that you're going to like your merchandise or you can get your money back. So my next step is going to actually be to go into the app at Alibaba.com, go into their app, and actually select that I am satisfied with my order, that I received my order, because I love it, guys. I love it. I am so excited about this. And it's nothing better to add something to your store that you absolutely love. You don't always have to add things that you love to your store, because really at the end of the day, it's not about what you like, it's about what your customers like. So I'm so excited about this. If you like these unboxings to see inventory, I'll do a lot more because I love this. Let me show y'all something. I really believe in being intentional. So if you say that you want to have a big sale, if you want to do a big sellout, then I really feel like you need to move in a way so that you can actually do that. So let me show you guys what I actually did. So this room is my dining room. It's adjacent to my office. My office is right on the other side of this. There's no doorway or anything that blocks it. And I used to have a dining room table and a whole fancy setup in here, but I ended up selling my dining room table because it was just way too big for the space. This space is pretty generous, but it was way too big for this space. It fit, but not like I would like it to fit. So I decided that this is going to be where I will house my inventory because I'm moving into like the smaller accessories. I love working from home. I have FedEx and UPS that come to my home pretty much daily if I need them to. So basically, I feel like being intentional is very important. If you say that you want to sell out, if you say that you want to have a lot of inventory, you need to be taking actionable steps every day to move toward that. So what I end up doing was getting this room cleared out. So I have a painting up here that needs to come down. The curtains are fine. I really don't care if they stay. This mirror has to go. I got to find someone to give this mirror to. And I'm not quite sure what to do with this area rug. So I have my old Mac over here and a board that I keep some goals and some craft stuff and stuff like that. I will take this stuff out of it, but for the most part, the room is clear. So what you could actually expect to see in videos coming forward, I'll have some shelving in here that I'm going to keep my inventory. So you guys will be able to see my journey. You'll be able to see how I started with just some samples from Alibaba and how I'm going to sell the heck out of these things. I cannot wait. So y'all stay tuned. And all right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a huge thumbs up. That helps me out tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my Pampas Grass. I love it. I love it. I know it's not everybody's vibe. I know everybody's not going to get it, but that's okay. And that's what you have to really understand when it comes to selling. You have to speak to someone, not everyone. And when you're speaking to your audience, when you know who you are targeting, you will be able to sell continuously. So guys, let me know what else you want to see from me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.